Welcome back to the Texas Gambler Channel, Gamblers. I've got $200,000 Blitz tickets that are by the Texas Lottery, and we're gonna see what we can win today. I got ticket number 15 through 24. Let me get these separated. We'll do story time while I'm separating these tickets. I had the craziest experience today. My dog was rabbit hunting in my neighborhood, and I thought that she had cornered one under a pile of rocks. And so I was gonna help her out and turn some rocks over to catch the rabbit. And not so much. Turns out, baby skunk. So instead of catching a rabbit, I got sprayed directly on the wrist by a skunk. And yeah, worst ever, first ever, and worst ever. So yeah, I washed this wrist because it was like lime chartreuse green yellow like liquid. Oh, it was so nasty. But it was on the palm of my hand and then went like onto my wrist. Like all this whole area right here was covered. Because I turned a rock over and there was nothing under it. And when I went to go put the rock back, then I got squirted or sprayed, however you want to describe it. And I was confused. I was like, what just happened? And why do I have green, like lime green stuff on my hand? And oh my gosh. Then the smell hit me and I knew exactly what happened. I was like, oh no. I never saw the skunk, but I had skunk jizz on my hand and wrist. So thankfully I was next to a lake. I ran down to the lake. I scrubbed it with mud several times and got as much of it off as I could, but yeah, I could smell it for the entire time until I got home. Then I washed it with lemon juice. Well, I started off with bleach. I started off with powdered bleach. Then I switched to lemon juice, and then I used charcoal, and what did I use after that? Oh, scope. I used scope, and then last but not least, I used paste pecani sauce mild because it was tomato based, and everybody says you get skunk spray off with tomato. So the combination of all of those things make it to where I can live with myself, because prior to doing all the scrubbing and washing, it was pretty bad. Yeah. So lesson learned there is, just because a dog gets excited about something they are acting like they found, it's not necessarily a rabbit. Okay, there you go. All right, we're looking for matching bonus symbols. We got no bonus there, nothing matches. Lucky numbers and multipliers. And for those of you who are checking in on my wife, she is this is day 3 after the car wreck, or no, day 2 after the car wreck, and sorer than ever. Pain level is at a 10. 12, 39, 30, 46. So it was very uncomfortable today. So hopefully things improve in the future. And to add insult to injury, like had some, I don't know, I'm guessing it was probably the insurance company that is responsible for the most like damage or whatever and everything, because there are 3 cars in the pileup. So it was either somebody from their company, or maybe they hired like a investigative like insurance investigator to like, check up on us or something. So this morning we get a phone call and they're like, oh, hi, this is a non-profit, we're just making sure that, if there's, if she's in any kind of pain that we can help, like, what's her pain level like? And they're asking like really obscure, like, but, specific questions relating to the accident and her, current condition. And I'm like, hey, we have a lawyer. If you have any questions, you need to contact our lawyer. Or they're like, oh no, it sounds like she's in, being taken care of very well. We don't need to follow up any further. Thank you so much. Have a great day. It was really weird how they like tried to identify themselves as a non-profit. I've been involved in accidents before, but I've never had a non-profit check up on me after an accident. It was really shady, in my opinion. I kind of feel like that was, somebody trying to put one over on us. Which is really uncalled for, because, she wasn't at fault in this accident. We did not win on that ticket. She was not at fault in the accident. It was completely one of the other driver's faults. And for them to call in, try to pretend like they were somebody they weren't and trick us into saying something that relates to the case or to the lawsuit, because it is a lawsuit at this point. 58, 8, 15, 59. It's just really crappy. I don't know. I understand, insurance company got to do their thing, but this is the way they were trying to do it this morning. Really, they're way off base. You're not trying to take advantage of the system or anything like that, or any form or fashion. Like, she's legit in pain. Worse than the first 2 days, or the first, yesterday. Like, today her pain level is way worse than yesterday. I probably shouldn't be talking about this on film, but it is what it is. I doubt, because nobody knows. I've never admitted to my identity on camera. Nobody knows who I really am, so they could never put this to the actual case. I'd be super shocked if they did. 2 non-winners. One day there will be a reveal, but not anytime soon. I mean, everyone that's a follower or a subscriber of my channel, there's probably only 2 or 3 people that know my real identity because I have not revealed it on camera. Like, you've seen some reflections, but that's about it. You haven't seen my direct face on camera. Oh, shoot. Don't tear. All right, that's a 23. 58, 6, 26, and 23. I don't know why that tore. I don't want to do the man, one of these. All right, I'm gonna put this quarter here. I'm gonna pause things. I'm gonna swap out the quarter. Just all right, swapping out the quarter to a, I don't know, janky penny. That's the best way I can describe it. The thing is kind of dirty, but let's see if it scratches. All right, it scratches well. Maybe this is better than my quarter. All right, 35, 48, 27, 2, and 1. None of those match up. Yeah. My janky penny is scratching better than the quarter. No, yeah. 26 or a 23, not a 29. 37, 40, 14, 51, 52, 46, 34, 47, 45, 42. And that is a 23 for sure, no 40s. All right, so no win. 3 up, 3 down. Ticket number 18. Let's be lucky. But the good news is I don't smell myself anymore. So I used enough. I washed my wrist and hand enough times that now the only way I can smell the skunk spray is if I actually like put the palm of my hand to my nose. I can still smell it that way, but at the moment right now I can't smell myself, so that's good. 3, 34, 14, and 24. I was really worried like I was gonna have trouble sleeping tonight because I, could smell skunk spray while laying in bed trying to go to sleep. But I don't know what really worked the best. I think the powdered bleach, like starting off with that, was pretty good. Like that cut out the smell almost instantly. What? Still no winner? 18 is no good. 19. No bonus. 13, 14, 39, 36. All right. And Linda said she was praying for May. I really appreciate that, Linda. Thank you so much. 53. 8, 18, 16, 28. Dude, I'm praying for a winner right now. Come on. last line, 34. No, I have 36 and 39. 38, 47, 50. How many did I just do in a row? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row, no winner. It's gonna be one of those days. Come on. Let's turn around and go like 3 or 4 in a row. Winner. Ticket number 20. No bonus. No bonus. 56. 8 is the snowman. 34. 49. 21. 59. 25. 55 is the speed limit. Neener. 45. 46. 43. 18. 41. 47, 23, 44, 39, 3, 37, 57, 12, snowman, 15, snowman. We got a winner. $5. Yeah, that's about how my luck's running lately. Ticket number 21. I do feel lucky that I didn't get sprayed worse than just be on my wrist. I mean, because in the face or something like that, yeah, that would have been bad. 14, 36, 37, 19. 34, 25, 56, 3, 59, 44, 42, Neener, 38, 35, 29. No winner.
Things are gonna change. I can feel it.
15, 3, 24, 1. All right. That's really not doing way out. Can I zoom in? There we go. A little bit of a glare problem. Let's see what we can do. 53, 46, 47, the double deuce. 6, no winner. 5, 52, 43, 29, 12, no winner. 8 is a snowman. 36, Neener. 4, 34. 54, 30, 40, speed limit, and 56, no winner. Getting lots of second chance injuries tonight. No bonuses up top. 28, 23, 47, 16.
1
No. Winner. Last ticket. Ticket number 24. No bonus. 58, 16, 6, 32. Oops, sorry, off the camera. And you can kind of see the numbers. 42, no, I said 32. 35, 41, 2, 34, no. 56, 1, 57, 18, 55 is the speed limit. What is that, 37? Yeah, not a winner. 43, 44, 59, the double deuce. Neener, 12. Some hockey sticks, 31, 46, no winner. Today we had a big old goose egg in terms of winning. We got one winner out of 10. Worst possible scenario, and it was a $5 winner. It wasn't even like a double one. But maybe one of these second chance entries will turn out to be a lucky draw. Who knows? But you can't win it. You can't expect to win when you're playing scratch off tickets. It is gambling. So you know what the odds are. They're not in your favor. That's why I play and hope I can entertain you guys so you don't have to. But remember, you can't win if you don't play. And good luck picking your own scratch-off tickets. Peace out, everybody.